Hello, I welcome you once again to M Scholar. Today I have a fantastic topic that I believe will benefit you, especially if you are a university student, that is college student in the United States of America. And this particular video is very unique. Reason being that a lot of students secure admission into the university and they do not know how to go about their courses. And that is to say that they do not understand what they need to do in order to emerge with a beautiful honors degree. Of course, if you do not know, you should know that the degrees are classified into at least five classes. The first being first class, second is second class upper, the third is second class lower, the fourth is third class, and the fifth is pass degree. Now, right from the onset, whatever grade you desire, there is a way you can go about it, and one of the best ways to go about it is to understand how the grading system is done. So, in this video today, I'm going to walk you through how your GPA, that is grade point aggregate, how they are calculated, so that at the end of the day, when you understand what is done, you will have a better grip of what you need to do in order to emerge with a fantastic honors degree. Let's jump right in. So, welcome back in. As you can see on the screen, it is the title of this video is Understanding GPAs, a Practical Guide. So, before we move on, I would like to tell you what GPA is. So GPA means grade point aggregate. It is a crucial metric that is used to assess students' academic performance in institutions of higher learning, at least as far as Nigeria is concerned. It is a standardized way to measure students' overall achievement through their academic journey. In this video, we're going to explain how the GPA works, and we will give practical examples. So let's continue. Now, first you must note that at least in Nigeria, for instance, because this is the one I know very well, we have at least two types of point grading systems. We have the 5-point grading system and we have the 4-point grading system. But in this example, I'm going to delve into the 5-point grading system because it is what is used in most universities in Nigeria. So that simply means that in our grading system, in the university system, we have 5 grades, basically 6 grades: A, B, C, D, E, and F. F standing for fail, and A is the excellent grade, which most of the times in most universities you find that if you score 70 points in your course, you will register an A. And then if you score 60 points in your course, between 60 and 69 points, you will get a B. And if you score 50 to 59, you will score a C. But then if you score 45 to 49, you will score a D. And then if you score between 40 and 44, you will register an E, which is the least desirable grade. Of course, the grade that is not desirable at all is if your scores, your points, fall between 1 and 39, then 1 and 39, you would have scored an F, which means you have failed the course. All right, so this is what that is about. Now we're going to take an example, a hypothetical case of a student named John, who has completed 10 courses in a semester. Each of his semester, as you will see, has a certain number of credits. When you begin your studies, or for those of you who are already studying, you will notice that some of your courses are 3 credit units, some are 4 credit units, some are even 2 credit units, and indeed we have even some that are 1 credit units. Don't be surprised that some courses are even 6 credit units, especially those of you who will have research projects in your semester. So this is what is obtained. Now, the example you can see on the screen is that John has 10 courses: English composition, calculus, biology, chemistry, history, physics, psychology, economics, art appreciation, computer fund. And all of these have their credit units as indicated right in the front of them. For instance, psychology has 3 credit units, and then economics has 4 credit units. The meaning of it is that psychology, although it's a very important course. Are you enjoying yourself so far? If you are, please smash the subscribe button. It's not as important to you as a student as much as the 4 credit unit course, which is economics, for instance, and calculus and chemistry. So it requires that you should pay a more substantial attention to courses that have higher credit unit, because they are the ones that will determine, they have more power to determine the final grade that you obtain at the end of your semester or at the end of your course of study. So how do we calculate GPA? Now, the first thing you need to do is that you need to assign grade points to each course based on the 5-point grading system, as we will soon see in the next slide. Then you will need to multiply each grade for each course by the credit unit for that course, and then you will end up summing the weighted grade points and then divide by the total grade points, the total weighted grade points by the total credit units that you will get. So this is the example. John obtained the following grades in his course, the course of this semester. For English, he had an A. For mathematics, 202, he had a B. For biology 101, he has a C. For chemistry 201, he has an A. History 105, he has a B. Physics 204, he has a C, and so on and so forth. Now, what do these these grades, what do they mean in terms of points? This is what they mean. Their grade points for A is 5 points for a 5-point grading system, and for a B it is 4 points. For a C it is 3 points. So all the grade for a D is a 2 points. Now all the grades have been assigned their grade points. Right. The next thing you need to do, you create a table as you have it here, where you have the credit units all lined up, and these are the grades that were obtained by this student named John, and then these are the points that he obtained as a result of the grades that he has got. Next, you will need to now multiply the credit units by the grade points of each of the course as much as he obtained them. Now, to do that, for English 101, for instance, as you can see on the screen, 3 points is multiplied by 5 points to give you a weighted grade point of 15 points. For Maths 202, we have 4 times 4 that will give us 16. And this is what was done for all of the courses. At the end of the day, all of these points were summed up. The total weighted grade points were summed up, and we obtained 129 points. And then the credit units were also summed up, and that gave us 33 credit units. So, to finally arrive at the GPA for this young man called John for the semester, we need to note that the total semester's credits were 33, and the weighted grade points obtained were 129. Hence, the semester GPA is total weighted grade points divided by total semester points. That is 129 divided by 33. And if you punch out your calculator, what you get is 3.91. In a in a typical Nigerian university system, what you get, the class or degree you would have obtained if by the end of the day you have a CGPA of 3.91 would be second class upper. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and see you next time in the next video. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Until I come your way again in the next video, please support me by subscribing to this channel, share with your friends and family, and let me know what you think.